is on Center Street in Newton. I'm going to start with some statistics on blindness. More than 3 million Americans have low vision, meaning they are visually impaired but not legally blind. And approximately 1.3 million Americans are legally blind. Legal blindness is defined as vision of 2200 or less in the better eye with the best possible correction. This means a legally blind person would have to stand 20 feet away to see an object that a normally sighted person would be able to see from 200 feet away. Some common causes of vision loss include cataracts, diabetic retinopathy, glaucoma, macular degeneration, retinitis pigmentosa, stroke, and injuries from domestic violence, war, and accidents. The Carroll Center for the Blind is a nonprofit organization that was established by Father Carroll in 1936. During the year, it offers a residential program for blind and low vision adults, and during the summer, it offers a program for children and teenagers. The adult residential program begins with a 2-week assessment period, and after that, the time students spend at the Carroll Center varies depending on the skills they already have and the skills they want to learn. Additionally, the Carroll Center provides many services and programs for the community, including low vision assessments, technology classes, information days, and outreach programs that assist people in schools and in their homes. At the Carroll Center, students learn a wide variety of different skills. One of the most important skills for students to learn is mobility, or walking with a cane. Students also learn personal management. This means they learn to organize a purse or wallet, and they learn labeling for clothing, food, cabinets, and drawers. Students also take a manual arts class. In this class, they work in the wood shop and learn to use tactile instead of visual information. Students take a cooking class and learn to safely use knives and the stove. There's a lot of technology available for the blind. In their technology classes, students learn to use JAWS, which is a computer program that reads the information on the computer screen out loud. Students also learn to use a variety of recording devices and voiceover. Students also take a Braille class, in which they learn to use Braille for both reading and labeling. The picture on the top left is of a student in a mobility class learning to use a cane. The student can stay on the center of the path because she can feel the difference in texture of the cement path and the grass with her cane. And the picture on the bottom right is of students working in the wood shop. This picture on the top left is of a ski trip that's part of the Outdoor Enrichment Program. In this program, a blind participant is paired with a sighted guide. And the picture on the bottom right is of the Blindfold Challenge. In this event, a blindfolded runner is paired with a guide, and the blindfolded runner really gets a sense of what it would actually be like to be blind. After their time at the Carroll Center, students return to their previous jobs, sometimes with modifications, or get entirely new jobs. Some return to their previous college or graduate programs, or go to different schools that have better programs for the blind. And others return home to their families with the new skills they have learned at the Carroll Center. I had a variety of different roles at the Carroll Center and got to see many different aspects of the organization. One of the main things I did was helping clients. I helped clients in the lunchroom, walking to new places, and reading schedules. I also assisted the blind and low vision staff members by reading mail and paperwork and helping with the computer and iPhone. Additionally, I worked in the Carroll store. The Carroll store sells various products which can be purchased both online and in the store. I also helped the sighted staff at the Carroll Center. I helped sending out information and setting up for the Canines for Carroll Dog Walk, which is the Carroll Center's first annual dog walk, which was held on May 4th. And I also helped with sending out materials for possible fines. The picture on the top left is of the Carroll Center store, and the picture on the bottom right is one of the flyers that went out for the Canines for Carroll fundraiser and dog walk. I've learned a lot in my time at the Carroll Center. I've gained experience in a workplace, and I've gained an understanding for nonprofit organizations. I've also learned a lot about all the technology that allows blind people to be as independent as possible. And I've gained an appreciation for how much people can learn to do without vision. And I've gained an appreciation for how blind people are able to maintain their sense of humor and remain optimistic despite all they've been through. For more information about the Carroll Center, you can visit www.carroll.ca.